Hello and welcome to another video review brought to you by Tformer0607. Today we're looking at Transformers Beast Wars Bantor. Bantor here is a cross between a Mandarin and a tiger. Basically the figure itself shows exquisite detail, especially here in the mane, here in the tail. Beast Wars always did well with showing the actual detail of fur and giving great figures compared to what we have today. Here, I feel like I got my money's worth compared to buying Bumblebee. So small. That's a different video. Anyway, moving on. The articulation of the figure. First, you can move the arm up, and down. This thing gets loose. Can bend it at the elbow and move the ankle around. On the back, you can just move the hind legs forward and back. Here, it has an attack mode, I guess you could say. I'm not sure. Snatch mode. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to take this button right there, and you're going to, boom, there goes his head, and there goes his mouth. It's shut, and as you can see, it's his arm. The force of actually doing it makes the arm move, and to be honest with you, it looks silly when it's in this strike mode kind of position. So what I do is I just usually leave it back here. Now onto the transformation of the figure. What you're going to do is that you're going to come to the front, take the legs and pull them off to the side. You're going to take them, put them together at the pelvis, rotate this way. It was right here. You're going to rotate it that way so it matches up with the torso of the figure. Then what you're going to do is that you're going to come down here, rotate the ankles 180 degrees. Take what was the arm over here at the Mandarin's mouth, flip it that way, and open it up to that side. For this side, what you're going to do is that you're going to take the tail, flip it, and try to incorporate the legs into this as much as possible. Flip them down if you want, and pull this up to create the arm. Sure, he has a giant fist with a tail, but there's a problem for that. I'll tell you a little bit later. Come back here and you're going to see this brown tab. Take it, push it up, and the head comes up with it, and there you go. Beast Wars Bantor in robot mode. Showing the detail off, look at that face. Isn't that amazing? The lack of paint that shows it on the figure itself makes up for it, and the detail of the face that it just brings out by itself. The head, it can look left and right. The arm on this side can move this way and that way, up and down, I guess. This arm over here is on a ball joint, can move in and out, turn 180 degrees and bend at the elbow. It's sort of loose on this. Anyway, the legs on ball joints as well can move forward, back, outward, and inward, and can bend at the knee. They could also twist at the ankle. It shares the same amount of articulation as it was in beast mode. And onto that surprise I was telling you about. When it comes to the arm, you can get rid of this kibble. Oh, there's the kibble. And here's the figure. Sure, it's going to have a big hole in its arm, but you know what? It gets rid of it, and it's nice. And, you know, he's got good articulation anyway, and I don't feel like it's taking anything other than just this crap away from it. Should you buy this figure? You know what? Give it a shot. Especially if it's going to be for the amount that I bought it for, like $5. It's worth it, believe me. The articulation, the detail of the fur, and everything, it makes up for the size completely. So, again, buy it. I give it 9 out of 10. This is Tformer0607, signing off. YOLO.